Echoes among the stars. The story begins aboard the SS Nebula, a small cargo ship making its routine intergalactic trade runs. Captain Elena Voss, a tough yet empathetic leader, leads a crew of misfits: Sam, the pragmatic engineer; Leo, a charming but irresponsible navigator; and Dr. Nia Patel, a brilliant but haunted scientist. During one of their trips, they receive a mysterious distress signal emanating from a nearby uncharted planet. Torn between completing their mission and helping someone in need, the crew votes to investigate. As they alter course, they discover a derelict spaceship, the Artemis, floating near the planet. On board, they find the lone survivor, a cryptic woman named Astrid, who claims she was conducting research on an ancient alien artifact. As they attempt to assist her, strange phenomena begin to occur, such as unexplained power surges and ghostly images appearing on the ship's monitors. Just as they begin to ask Astrid more questions, an unexplained force grips the ship, pulling it dangerously close to the surface of the unknown planet. The crew struggles to regain control of the SS Nebula as they plummet toward the planet. They manage to crash land in a dense forest, sustaining some damage but surviving. As they assess the situation, Astrid reveals that the artifact she was studying is said to have the power to manipulate time and space, and that it was responsible for the disastrous accident aboard the Artemis. While they work to repair the ship's systems, strange wildlife and haunting echoes of their past begin to appear. Each crew member experiences vivid, individual hallucinations, forcing them to confront deep-seated fears, regrets, and unresolved conflicts. Elena insists they focus on survival, but Leo's visions of his lost sister and Dr. Patel's memories of her failed experiment begin to fracture their unity. Tensions rise, leading to a confrontation between crew members. In the chaos, a fragment of the artifact is discovered, pulsating with energy. As they gather around the artifact, it suddenly activates, projecting a holographic map of the galaxy with their ship glowing ominously. The crew is divided about the implications of the artifact's map. Elena sees it as a chance to escape the planet, while Astrid believes it can help them unlock its true potential. A mysterious fog rolls in, disorienting the crew and causing them to lose track of time. They encounter another faction of humanoid beings who warn them about the artifact, claiming it as a doorway to deeper realities. As the crew interacts with the beings, revelations about the nature of the universe emerge. The alien beings, known as the Keros, explain that they have been guardians of the artifact for eons, and that time is not linear. Each crew member learns that their past choices ripple through space, impacting their present lives. Sam faces his past as a reckless gambler, Nia confronts her moral decisions in scientific experimentation, and Leo comes to terms with the sister he has searched for all his life. Each revelation complicates their relationships further. The artifact reacts to their emotional turmoil, and a rift in space opens up, pulling them towards a new reality, while a dark presence lurks in the distance. The crew finds themselves in a bizarre alternate reality where their lives have taken entirely different paths based on key choices. They witness manifestations of who they could have become: Elena as a war hero, Leo as a corporate mogul, Sam as a renowned scientist, and Nia as a celebrated author. However, this alternate world harbors dangerous secrets, with a warped version of Astrid who seeks vengeance against them for their perceived abandonment and exploitation of the artifact. As they navigate this twisted reality, members of the crew grapple with their ambitions and what they truly value. The stakes are raised when they recognize that their choices in this new world can directly affect their return home, and they must decide whether to sacrifice their new lives or fight to return to their true selves. Just as they formulate a plan to escape, the dark presence from their previous reality reveals itself. It is an embodiment of their regrets, threatening to trap them in this alternate world forever. The crew bands together to confront their darkest fears, symbolized by the dark presence they named the Regret. In a climactic battle, each crew member uses the lessons they learned from their echoes to overcome their fears, forging a stronger bond that transcends their previous conflicts. As they face the Regret, they learn that acceptance of their past choices is the key to defeating it. The alien beings, the Keros, join in the battle, revealing that the artifact's true purpose is not to manipulate time, but to teach acceptance and growth. In a final showdown, they manage to disperse the dark presence, but at a cost. Astrid sacrifices herself to strengthen the rift back to their original timeline. The crew returns to the SS Nebula, profoundly changed. They lift off from the planet, aware of the changes they've undergone as individuals and a team. Each member vows to honor the lessons learned, shaping their futures together. The SS Nebula safely departs, leaving the haunting beauty of the planet behind, as they set their course back to known space, ever reminded that the choices they make echo across time and space, guiding their destinies. Please like, share, and subscribe.